How about a fun, crazy, interesting system? It's kind of a one of a kind.
It is one of a kind.
It's the P.I.S. system.
Let's try it.
Props inspired by Serge system. We had our old friend Serge would come in, and he would buy in for $500. Okay, that's it. One stack of green chips, and he would then, every roll of the dice, he would throw in one green chip. Okay, and he wants a $16 horn bet and $8 all the hard ways hopping. That's $2 each, okay, for the 4 hard ways hopping.
Yep. By the way, for anyone who's bad at math, that's $24 total is what you're doing per roll.
Now what he's looking for is a parlay. So whatever hits, he parlays it and looks for a second hit, and then he takes that money and reinvests it in the game.
Okay, let's try it. Let's
All
try
right.
it. Let's show them out.
Here we go. Here's your stack of green, sir. Congratulations.
We won't be able to show the props, but we'll kind of put it right here in the cum so you guys can see
All
it.
right, yeah, we're going to work to come a little bit over here. And I'm going to give you a dollar change, sir. Don't smile. Okay,
Don't
what I'm going to
smile.
do is I'm going to put $16 there to represent the horn bet. And then we have all the hard ways right here on the hop. Okay, hard 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, and then a $16 horn. Okay.
And it's on the hop. We've said that a couple times, but it's
This
on
is
the
the-
hop. So it's a one roll bet.
A one roll bet. Okay, this is the itty bitty hard way, and this is the big fat hard way.
Okay, we
All
understand.
right. All right. I just wanted, just so everybody knows, just a little bit of context. Okay. 6 easy, 6 easy. Now, I'm going to mark the point. I'm going to move this very heavy puck all the way over here on the 6. You're going to throw me another green chip.
Don't struggle too much over there.
No. I've been working out lately, just so you know. I've been working out just so I can move the puck efficiently. So here we go. We're looking for Dennis to get a parlay 5-5 for non-fielding. So he's just going to keep throwing me another green one. I'm going to keep giving him back $1.
Nice thing about the dollar is it lets you keep track of how many you're in.
And guess what? You can keep hooking up the cocktail wagers as you go by, and you might not even know how much money you've lost. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 8 easy, 8 would be 6 quarters in. 7 out, that would be the out. Just pass it up. Hard 6. There it is, everybody. We got a hard way. We got 1 out the gate. All right. All right. So here's the thing, because we have a 31-4-1. So we have the hard 6. So let's show everybody. So assuming everything came down except the hard 6, okay, because we hit the hard 6, 31 times 2, $62. Yep. Okay. So here it is. I'm going to put out $62. Now, Serge would use all this money and press into the hard ways. But here, we're going to do this a little bit differently. We're going to do $32, okay, on the hard ways. All right, so now we have $8 each, 8 times 4, $32. And then we're going to do a $30 horn, which is a little bit non-traditional, but that's okay.
Still works.
Still works. We could pay it, so we're going to do a 32, and by the way, that's right. You know what? He would go like horn high on something. So why don't we do horn high ace deuce?
Okay.
All right. That way it works out to it's $6 a unit.
Amount.
It's an even
Well,
amount.
put it back in the cum. They can't see that.
Oh, they gotta have it. We gotta put it in the cum so you can see it.
I'll put a little graphic of what each one is, so you're not.
I have that same problem at home. But anyways, let her rip, sir. Let's see what you got. Whoa! Oh my God! 10 easy. He almost had a little bit of the 12.
But
Did you
here's
see
the thing.
it?
You're still in only the 24. Like you didn't invest.
That's
more.
right. You didn't invest anything else.
Yep.
All right. Harway's hopping. The visual 8. 5-5 and no field. Oh, it's a 4 easy. I don't think it worked out so. Oh, that's 7.
Okay.
Almost a blade. You know what I mean? Like a hard horn. 6 a heart way. Say hello to my little friend. All right, let me go. Moving this hard 6 over here.
Yep, and we're gonna do the same thing.
We're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna do $30 in the horn high ace deuce.
Yep.
Okay. And then we're gonna do $32. Oh, you can't see that. I don't know why. I don't learn from my mistakes. I'm like an old dog, not learning new tricks very well. Okay. All right. So here it is. $30. Horn high ace deuce.
And I'll add a little. Again, I'll add a little graphic.
Yeah, you can add all the graphics they need, dude. Just make them. Oh my God! Whoa! It's a hard 10. He did it! Holy smokes, everybody!
That's all you need.
Now, here's how this works out. So there's $8 away, times 31. That's $248. So here he is. I'm gonna go ahead and put out 200 and $248, just like this, okay? $248. Now, how fantastic. Now, what we're going to do is,
4 across.
yeah, we're going to do 64. Here, drop me $1. So I'm going to do 64 across for you, just for you, okay? And it's a special we have on the across. And there you go.
The nice thing about this is that even if you're on a $15 table, you can kind of adjust because like we have enough money here to go to 96.
You can create whatever opportunity you want. Yeah.
So it's not necessary to do it how we're doing it. We're just gonna pretend like it's a $10 table.
You know, remember that Tommy two-step guy?
Yeah.
When he talks about fun, this is kind of fun.
This is actually pretty fun.
You know what I mean? And you know the stress. I mean, if you're coming with that $500, I mean, you're someone who really doesn't care to. You're kind of all in, not a big deal. Yo, you see what I'm saying? If you'd have left it parlayed, you'd have hit it again, dude. Again.
Listen, we can't get too greedy.
It might be the genius thing is just to leave it. Oh my God, 2 aces. Wow, that was in stereo. Did you hear that? Look at you, buddy, all over again on the aces. Watch this. All the horn. 9, El Niner from the Pasadena. You were literally going for the all the numbers, man. All the numbers. Not the one that's copyrighted, but the one that's all the numbers.
Not the one that's copyrighted?
I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a 6 easy. It's a 5-1. We got her done on the 6. Look at that. Dude, you are fantastic. You are just rolling in it, man. Everyone's very excited to see you shooting a hand for once. And this is, by the way, congratulations for shooting it on both Patreon and YouTube. You've crossed over completely. 8 easy 8. You've made the full, complete transition to Craps professional shooter.
Okay, this is Dennis being
for the YouTube
superstitious.
channel. Uh-oh, what's going on?
This is Dennis being superstitious.
You want to turn off your bets?
No. The reason why I think this works out is
yeah.
because it's such a low, like, weird thing that you're like, screw it. Like, I got here anyways. This must...
No, I know. There's no pressure.
Yeah, it's like, whatever.
Yeah, I know. I hear what you're saying, dude.
And I always feel like less pressure on the table, less you care about.
You know what I mean?
The money.
It's like me eating at Taco Bell, dude. 12 craps. You know what I mean?
That's not a lot of pressure.
That's true, actually.
That's a lot of pressure on your stuff.
That's true. Less pressure is like a donut in the afternoon. That's guilt. Oh God, hard 6. Look what's going on here, buddy. If you'd have been chasing it, you'd have just gotten it. The 12 and the hard. Oh, you got to get paid.
You got to get paid, dude.
All right. So what do you want to do? You want to collect a little bit?
You know what? I will be a little bit, just because we're down a little bit.
Just because you're down? Yeah, but do you realize you rolled a 12 followed by the hard 6?
I know.
You would have gotten there again.
I know, crazy.
And then earlier you would have gotten there because you did the 11, 2, and 12. So, like, there's lots of opportunity. These hard ways and these horny bets, they seem to come up a lot, dude. They're matched up. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, oh my God, is that a hard, 8 easy. Now, I want everybody to think about this real quickly, okay? We're talking about craps.
Talking about craps?
Okay, now, it's the horn bet and a hard way.
They make sense.
They completely go together, dude. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. I'm just saying, like, if you think about it for a second, you understand why those bets work. That's why that guy was at home, and his wife was giggling the whole time, and they were like, you know what, honey, that makes total sense. Here's my money. Go and play.
Dude. The guy who made craps had a fun time making craps.
No, he had a great time, dude. No, there was no need for some of this 7-7 a winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, let's just be honest.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
I actually really like this. I might actually go play this.
No way. 5-5 and no field. A fever. Well, listen to this. Twice in a row it worked out.
And it would have worked out more
It was kind of thing because every time you'd see him and his 2 lieutenants come in, he was he was such a great personality. I still remember him to this day. But he would 7-7, but he would legitimately win. You know what I mean? Not a lot, not all the time, but when he did, you know what I mean? He cleaned up. Look at you, buddy.
All right, I was in like 6 or 7 of these.
Yep, which would be 150, 175. And you're almost at even.
That's pretty cool.
And you won money on Patreon.
I won money on Patreon.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool.
And did you see there was so many other opportunities where you would have hit that parlay and been an accident again?
Yeah, if you wanted to keep going with it.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
So 494, you're down $6.
Who even cares about $6?
I mean, I'm going to give it 3.5 bananas.
Really? That low?
Yeah.
Because here's the thought, right? You could also choose to do this with less money. You don't have to buy.
You can do it with nickels if you can find a lower limit table.
You could just maybe $200 and just like
do dollars.
You could still do it with quarters and just give yourself 8 bullets.
Okay, well, so what do you rate it? How many organic bananas
I'm
do you
gonna
give it?
a 5.
No
banana.
flipping way.
I
You?
actually really like this.
You of all people?
I really like this.
Because you were a little jaded about it going into it. You weren't really sure this would translate into a video. Let's, you know what I mean? I'm just so stunned. I don't even know what to say. 5 organic bananas? And then off to Keno to unwind.
Well, the truth is,